Rumors suggesting that Marci Miller's Abigail might return to Days of Our Lives have sparked immense curiosity among fans. The appearance of a new Abigail in Chad's life has raised many suspicions, especially since several signs indicate that she could be nothing more than an elaborate imposter. Let's delve deeper into the situation and whether this could pave the way for the dramatic return of the real Abigail, played by Marci Miller. Why is the new Abigail suspected of being an imposter? Chad, despite desperately wanting to believe that his wife has returned from the dead, clearly senses that something isn't right with this new Abigail. First and foremost, she has an entirely different face with no clear explanation about cosmetic surgery. In a town like Salem, where coming back from the dead and changing appearances isn't uncommon, this time, Chad's acceptance seems too easy and unrealistic. Moreover, Chad has previously fallen victim to fake DNA tests. Therefore, it's hard to believe he would so easily trust the results this time without a hint of skepticism. Past traumas should have made Chad more cautious, but it seems his love and longing for Abigail have clouded his judgment. Additionally, this new Abigail comes across as somewhat insincere when recounting her ordeal with Clyde Weston. She appears to be trying too hard to convince everyone that she's the real Abigail, but her expressions and actions aren't convincing enough, leading to more doubts. There are multiple red flags, but Chad is blinded by his desire for reunion. The scenario for Marci Miller's return. One possible scenario is that Chad and this imposter decide to renew their wedding vows. This would be the perfect moment for the real Abigail, played by Marci Miller, to make a dramatic entrance and interrupt the ceremony. Her sudden appearance would shock Chad, and he might instantly realize he's been deceived. The special bond between Chad and the real Abigail could help him see the truth, paving the way for their reconciliation. If Marci Miller agrees to return, the story could become incredibly compelling as the real Abigail confronts the imposter. Viewers would witness intense mind games and emotional struggles between Chad and the two Abigails. This could turn into one of the most gripping storylines on Days of Our Lives. Whether Marci Miller returns or not, the truth about Chad being deceived will undoubtedly lead to significant consequences. If the real Abigail comes back, she could be heartbroken and disappointed to learn that her husband fell for the imposter. This might prompt her to leave Salem once more, leaving Chad to regret not trusting his instincts. On the other hand, if the real Abigail decides to stay, this could be an opportunity for them to rebuild their trust and love after all the pain they've endured. The battle for Chad's heart between the imposter and the real Abigail would be a dramatic highlight that fans won't want to miss. Regardless of Marci Miller's return, there's still much to explore in Abigail's story. With the complexity of the plot and the secrets yet to be revealed, Days of Our Lives promises plenty of surprises ahead. Fans are eagerly anticipating an intense showdown between the real Abigail and the imposter, and if Marci Miller decides to come back, it would be a thrilling twist for all of Salem.